A sniper loads his weapon and positions himself, targeting innocent people across the water. 6 shots ring out and 5 people drop dead, including a mom cradling her baby who never makes it. Officers rush to the location. The gunman's long gone, though. He stupidly drops some evidence. Empty bullet casings and a coin from a parking meter. Those prints on the coin immediately point investigators right to a man called Barr. Federal agents act quickly and nab Barr without trouble. Detectives spot the vehicle captured on security cameras at the murder site. The handcrafted bullets sitting on the table line up, exactly with the casings discovered at the location. Everything clearly points to Barr as the killer. He's looking at either execution or spending the rest of his days in prison. Before they lock him up, the DA requires him to sign some documents. Barr stays completely silent after his arrest. He just scribbles one line as he signs. "Bring Jack Reacher here." Jack's family has deep military roots. While he was enlisted, he worked as a military cop and saw combat in both Iraq and Afghanistan, walking away with several medals. Yet, he vanishes 2 years after leaving the service. Other than cashing his monthly pension check, his whereabouts remain unknown. Right when people start panicking about locating him, Jack materializes out of nowhere. "What can I do for you?" James Barr. At this moment, Barr's out cold in a hospital room, badly hurt. Other prisoners beat him up while being moved yesterday. There's no telling when he'll come to. The DA believes Barr definitely has some specific reason for wanting Jack. Jack demands to see the case files. The DA shuts him down and tells Jack he needs to answer some questions first. Jack spins around to walk out. They chase after him and fire off more questions. That's when Barr's attorney Helen walks in. She happens to be the DA's daughter, though they don't get along. She takes Barr's case to show her dad what she's capable of. Everyone figures Jack's here to get Barr off the hook, but Jack responds,
"I came here to bury you."
Apparently Barr enlisted in the army so he could kill legally. He practiced shooting $2,000 worth of rounds weekly, mastering how to target people's skulls through his scope. But when he got to Iraq, they stuck him on watch duty instead, and he never pulled the trigger once in 2 years. When the army begins cutting back, Barr's killing instinct spirals out of control. The day before he's discharged, he picks off 4 security guards at random. All 4 had a history of abusing women. The company that hired them, trying to save face, pins it on the war, making Barr's killings look reasonable. Jack was the one who ran that case back then. He told Barr straight up if he ever murders again, Jack will hunt him down personally. Helen gets a light bulb moment. Barr used to confess everything when he was in the military, but now he clams up completely and insists on talking to Jack only. There's clearly something fishy going on. Helen pleads with Jack to help investigate. She believes they can find the truth before making a judgment call. Jack agrees to help. But first, he makes Helen promise to check if the families of those 5 victims are connected. This could get dangerous for the lawyer, because those families are all messed up from grief. They're not in a good place mentally, and exactly as expected. When Helen goes to see one victim's father, he hands over the documents, with a loaded gun lying on the ground. Helen runs for her life, scared to death. Meanwhile, Jack goes to the crime scene and reconstructs the entire incident mentally, where Barr was standing. When he pulled the trigger, and that bullet that missed, the math doesn't work out in his head. The perfect shooting position would have been from that overpass. If Barr wasn't completely insane, then this whole thing is a setup. However, while Jack's doing his investigation, he's being watched.